An academic program that challenges you to think for yourself. A school that meets your expectations while you exceed your own. A place you can express yourself creatively. A place where you will make lifelong friends. Life on Corey's Lane.
Welcome to the Abbey!
Welcome to the Abbey.
Welcome to the Abbey! Welcome to the Abbey!
Coming to the Abbey, for me, I think it was like the best decision I've ever made. It was able to help me grow and learn not only as a student but also as an athlete and as a person.
Portsmouth Abbey School brings together academics, athletics, the arts, and a one-of-a-kind community on a beautiful 500-acre campus along Narragansett Bay in Rhode Island. With around 350 students, you are sure to make your mark.
Academics.
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 We're very proud of the fact that students here can take courses beyond the AP level in math and science. I had a student last year who took BC Calculus in the 9th grade. We know what he's doing for the next 3 years.
The environment that you get in the classroom definitely isn't just about the math that you're doing or the book that you're reading in English. It's really about what you're doing to analyze the book or the discussions that you're having about the math equation.
What was interesting about art history earlier this year is that we did the Roman Empire. This past summer, I went on the Abbey's Humanities program to Rome. And it was amazing to see the works of art that I had actually seen the originals in Rome.
The humanities course that you take your sophomore year, fourth form, I mean, you read texts like Paradise Lost or, The Inferno or, what have you that most kids read for the first time in college. So there's just that in terms of sort of rigor. But then this year, I'm in AP English with Dr. Bonin, and he used to be a college professor, and now he teaches seniors, and he's incredible.
Lots of the courses are discussion-based rather than lectures by the teacher, so you're able to engage in the material much like you would in a college course, and I think that will be very helpful to me next year. College is obviously a higher level of learning, and we get a glimpse of that here.
Athletics.
Teamwork.
Leadership.
The Abbey's athletic program complements what students receive in their academic and spiritual education at the Abbey. There are many experiences in athletics that can't be achieved in the classroom.
Developing yourself personally, because it helps you decide you're going to be a leader here. There's no doubt about it. But how are you going to lead? What are your leadership styles? How are you going to be responsible for your teammates? What positions are you going to fill there?
Having the faculty as your coaches is a big part of the way that the academics and athletics intertwine, and the teachers, which who are also our coaches, understand that. So they're never going to overload us with too much homework so that we can't balance it out equally, and they're definitely there to aid us in the balance.
A good part of what we do is the co-curricular part of their day, the after-school part of their day. The students, they have their academic day, and then when the 3 o'clock bell rings, they go back to their dorm, they change, and they can come to me in drama to do a play. They can go to the music program, or they can go to the art program, or to sports.
Even out on a playing field, or maybe even on the stage, you're getting the same support and cheers that you would get in either place.
You start to pick up the time management really quickly. It started for me freshman year. I realized I can't mess around anymore.
My teachers, they really inspire me. I had an English teacher last year who really, really inspired me, and she was like my moral compass. She kind of made me experience my academic epiphany.
My teachers, past teachers, Miss Benedictine is also my basketball coach, and she's one of my favorite people ever. I just have a different relationship with teachers than I would ever expect.
Last year my head house parent was Mr. Anatol, and he was also my lacrosse coach. By lacrosse season, we would joke around and stuff, and we were friends.
Community.
Friendship.
Partnership. If there's anything that characterizes this place, it's in Latin communitas, but a sense of community, a sense that we're somehow tied together.
I just appreciate being part of this community. I appreciate the students we bring in. I appreciate people we work with. So that's why I'm still here.
I found that this campus had a different community feel than other schools I visited. I think everybody's just so close and supportive in the community, which is nice.
And then I met my roommate, and I met all the other guys in the dorm, and they all seemed really normal and really fun. They really wanted to welcome me into the dorm. They were all welcoming, and
it was really great.
It's an environment where they are living together, and there's this almost paradox of independence where they're away from home and they're responsible, for a lot of their own work. They don't have their mom looking over their shoulder, making them do this and that. On the other hand, we provide a structure in which, they can really, learn to be independent, learn to work on their own.
We do a birthday cake then every evening when appropriate, and everyone sings, and it's a big celebration. And, it's very much your whole life. Everything comes together, so it's nice to see that for the students.
I like the uniqueness of the Abbey and how everyone is different in their own way, like style and having a passion for whatever they have a passion for, and bringing it all together as a community is really good.
If you're a boarder, you're living with your friends, you make the best friends that you've ever had, and they really give you tools to succeed, and you can do anything you're interested in.
Relationships that you build here with your teachers, with your friends, and with the people you come in contact with will last forever.
Welcome to the Abbey.
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 Learn more about life on Corey's Lane by visiting Portsmouth Abbey School.